In the quiet village of Meadowridge, where the sunsets painted the sky in hues of melancholy, lived a lady named Abigail. Her heart once danced to the rhythm of her lover's laughter, a young soldier named Benjamin. They had promised each other forever beneath the shade of the weeping willow on the outskirts of town. As the war unfolded, Benjamin was called to serve, leaving Abigail to hold on to dreams that whispered through letters, each one penned with love and longing. One fateful day, a letter arrived bearing news of Benjamin's injury, an injury that had stolen not only his health but also his memory. Abigail, undeterred by the shadows cast upon their once bright future, clung to the hope that love would mend what war had torn apart. She spent her days tending to the small cottage they had shared, leaving the door unlocked and a candle in the window, a beacon for a love she refused to believe was lost. The village watched as Abigail transformed into a living ghost, wandering the cobbled streets with vacant eyes that searched for the silhouette of a returning soldier. She visited the weeping willow, its branches bowed as if mourning the absence of their shared laughter. Abigail would sit there for hours, whispering tales of their love to the wind, hoping that the echoes would reach the ears of a lost soul. As the years passed, Abigail's devotion remained unyielding, her eyes growing dim with each sunset that failed to bring Benjamin home. The townspeople spoke in hushed tones, sharing stories of a woman who had become a prisoner of hope, eternally waiting for a love that might never recognize her again. Meanwhile, in a distant hospital, Benjamin, robbed of his memories, fought a silent battle against shadows that lurked within his mind. Faces blurred into fragments of forgotten dreams, and love letters became indecipherable scribbles on yellowed paper. Despite the best efforts of doctors and the passage of time, the essence of Abigail eluded him like a fading dream. Then, one crisp autumn day, a letter arrived, miraculously reconnecting fragments of Benjamin's past. As clarity dawned, he remembered Abigail, the weeping willow, and the promises made under its branches. With a heart heavy with regret and a soul burdened by loss, he journeyed back to Meadowridge, his steps fueled by the haunting memories that now flooded his consciousness. But fate is a relentless storyteller, and as Benjamin reached the village, news of Abigail's passing reached him like a cruel twist of destiny. He stood by her gravestone, the weeping willow casting a shadow of sorrow on the ground they had once shared. The realization of her enduring weight, the candles left burning, and the stories whispered to the wind enveloped him in a shroud of profound grief. In the end, Benjamin succumbed to the weight of his own heartache, a heart that ached for a love he could never fully grasp. The village of Meadowridge became a silent witness to a tragedy written by the hands of time, a tale of a lady who waited for a memory that never returned, and a soldier who, in the end, joined his beloved beneath the weeping willow, their love immortalized in the quiet shadows of a fading sunset.